It's July 11, 2024, and this is week one of building a personal legacy channel. If you don't know what that is, really quickly, it's something I'm creating for my family, a place where I can post daily encouraging words, scriptures, lessons about life, relationships, and parenting and faith. Sort of like a public diary of videos that my daughters can watch now or later in life and learn a little bit more about me and the things that I value and that I want to be sure to pass along to them. So obviously I'm a father and I can live out these values day to day as I'm raising my children, but this is extra. Think of it like this. It's like if you had a really great thought or idea, something you've really been digging into or thinking about, and you say to yourself, ooh, I got to write that down so I don't forget it. That's what I'm doing. Does that make sense? It's also like, and I'm not trying to be morbid here, but if you knew you had 7 days to live and you wanted to write down stories from your life, things that you wanted your wife and your children to know about you, things that you just want to make sure that you say to them, well, 7 days isn't much time. Fortunately, and Lord willing, we have more than 7 days, but why wait until it's too late? Why not make your legacy your lifestyle? So the idea is that your legacy starts now. It's the little decisions that you make now that affect your life and your legacy. So why not be intentional about the life you want to lead and leave now? But why social media? 3 reasons. Number 1, I really don't like social media because of how, shall we say, intensely negative it is. However, isn't that just another reason to create a bright spot in this little corner of the interwebs? Number 2, it's a form of accountability. If I'm just making videos here or there and just saving them on my phone, I'm less likely to be consistent and organized. But if I'm publicly stating that I'm creating this thing and that I'll be posting regularly, well, then it keeps me on my toes. And also, then I have an organized space where these videos will live. Number 3, if in the process people discover this channel, I hope that they'll be encouraged by the content that they find here. And maybe, just maybe, some dad might be encouraged to do something similar. And if they want to, I would be happy to help. But one step at a time. After all, this is basically day 1, and there's a long journey ahead. Which reminds me to let you know that I will be documenting this whole process, creating this channel, content creation, what it's like, how it feels. There's so much that I want to learn personally about content creation, building a personal brand, getting more comfortable speaking on camera, and the challenges of filming myself like I'm doing right now. And I want to challenge myself in those areas where I need to grow. And since I'm documenting it, well, hopefully I can then look back and maybe see some progress. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I would personally invite you to come along, follow me on this journey. Literally give me a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, wherever you're watching this right now. And hopefully we can learn together. And I'll see you in the next one.